to start with, to give you a bit of a background on what a hospice is and what a hospice does. So we look after people with life-limiting illnesses, life-limiting conditions. I'm based in Herefordshire, which is where our hospice is. We have look after somebody who's not just their medical issues, but also their spiritual, their psychological support, and also bereavement support, so pre and post bereavement. And we're also really keen to educate and train other people within palliative care. So those of you who are familiar with medical language, etc., may have heard of the multidisciplinary team, or the MDT. But this is a really important part of the hospice. It's, to me, the thing that some of the rest of the National Health Service at times lacks, because we actually have a team that wants to work together. So we all work and talk to each other. So that could be volunteers, it might be spiritual care team, social care team, and the complementary therapists indeed are part of that team, which is something that we don't always see in the rest of the medical field. A bit of a history about where I work. The hospice movement was started by a lady called Cecily Saunders, and our hospice was built in 1984 to care for people with specialist palliative needs. Now, I might be teaching you all to suck eggs, but palliative comes from the Latin, and it's all about cloaking. So sorting out, masking symptoms, but we're not actually aiming to cure anything. So I think that's quite important. These people have a life-limiting illness, not just a cancer diagnosis. We can have anything from, we're about 80% cancer, 20% other illnesses, neurological illnesses, heart disease, urinary problems, respiratory problems, so all sorts of different things.